All right, so what's up, everybody? So in my hands right here, you're probably wondering what this is. This is a game that was purchased on eBay from a fellow YouTuber. Some of you might be subscribed to his channel. Some of you might know him. If you do not, you should, because he does a very good job. He has a very nice channel. I'll put the link to the description below so that you can check out his channel, because you're going to need to check out his channel because I did a prank on him. So he purchased this game through eBay. I'm sending it his way right now at the post office. I'm going to have to wait till his video comes out, because he's going to, on I think his quick fix video, he's going to open this up for everyone to see. So I'll have to wait to post my video game hunting, Goodwill video game hunting video after his, because I don't want to give up the, you know, the prank. So what I did was, when he opens up the game, there's a sticky note on the actual disc, and it's a very homosexual, homoerotic, Brokeback Mountain type of letter. Not that there's anything wrong with being gay, but this is a joke, guys, okay? So, so I'll send that his way. I think it's going to be real funny. You know what? Actually, now that I think about it, since I did send this through eBay, I'm actually taking a huge risk for you guys just to entertain you, because what if he gives me a negative on my feedback? You know, I have a top rated status right now. You know, what will he leave in the feedback comments? He gay on eBay? You know, so yeah, this is the links that I'll take to make you guys laugh. So, all right, let's get this sent off to your boy, the Fluffy Gamer. All right, this is Tight White, or I'm actually known as a different name that you guys will get a kick out of on this Brokeback Mountain letter. All right, guys. Talk to you later.
Sound like you. Give me the girl I knew, 'cause you don't sound like you anymore. Anymore.
Want to start it? Thank you, appreciate it. Now I got a gray one. I got a white one and a gray one complete. I see a game over here. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you walk way over there. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle one. I'm gonna do some more shopping. I'm gonna get that one. All right. Thank you.
You really gotta sell it.
Holy shit! I don't know if I'm seeing things, but I definitely got to go back. So I just left that Goodwill, picked up that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game, and as you can see, this is the back of the Goodwill right here, and there's the rolling bins full of donations. But look what I fucking passed up. Excuse my language. I'm almost sure it is what I think it is. Let's creep up on this thing. I don't know if this is a donation that was dropped. Oh, my freaking window is dirty as shit. Oops. See if we can zoom in on it. Is that a prosthetic penis? Alright, we got people turning in here. Let's see if we can get a closer look at it. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. That's pretty much a cock in a parking lot. That is funny as shit. Look at this thing. Somebody dropped their dildo off in a Goodwill parking lot. How kind of them. That was just nasty. All right, so before we get to this Salvation Army up the street over here, I was just thinking that Fluffy Gamer could have had it so much worse this week. So I sent him a homosexual Brokeback Mountain love letter. But just think if I would have cleaned that dildo off and threw that in a box, it could have been so much worse. Oh man, that just would have been evil. All right, guys, I'll see you at the Salvation Army. Alright, what's up everybody? My daughter keeps video bombing me in the house, so we're going to have to do this out in the garage. So I decided to spoil myself with 2 purchases off of eBay. I got good deals on both of them, although I thought I had a great deal on one of them, but I didn't realize that it came with some extras that are not included in this. So now the plan is to utilize this, since I got a good deal on this, to reflip this to give me the money to pay for the extras on this. So nothing that's going to happen. Well, one of the extras on eBay right now for $9.99, so I can get one of them. I can probably make $15 to $20 extra on this. So, but I don't know yet. Maybe I'll keep it. I'm flipping so much stuff on eBay that I don't really have to make amends with this purchase here. All right, so let's open this up. Nothing to it but to do it. The only reason I would reflip this is because it's loose. See if you guys can see that. There we go. Yes, I bought a black disc on eBay. A black disc of Vanguard Bandits. Working Designs title. And I think I paid $24, $25 with ship for this. So yeah, definitely got a good deal on that. Can't remember what the condition was listed as. It's in good condition. There's a few light scratches on it, but it's in very nice condition. This flips all day between $38, $39.99 loose disc. So I'm thinking about reflipping this, like I said, to get the extras for the box over here. But yeah, Vanguard Bandits, Working Designs title. I'm trying to think. I think now I'm only missing a couple shoot 'em ups as far as Working Designs titles for the PlayStation 1 guys. All right, let's open the Big Daddy here. See what kind of packaging job they did on this. Yeah, I guess not too bad. All right, let's open this up. This is a limited edition PlayStation 1 game, guys, that I've always wanted to have as part of my collection. As you guys know, the PS1 is one of my favorite consoles to collect for. And this thing, I think, is supposed to be... This is another Atlas title, or not another Atlas title. This is an Atlas title. And there you have it. Ogre Battle. Limited edition Ogre Battle. What does it say? Ogre Battle, excuse me, Battle Saga, Episode 5, The March of the Black Queen. Case is in very nice condition. I don't know why people don't clean off stickers. There is a sticker there that'll easily clean off. Why not put the extra time in, you know, the extra 2 minutes to clean that off? All right, let's see what we got here. Now, like I said, it is missing. I didn't realize it was kind of a impulse purchase. So there you have it. There is the manual, and that looks like it's in very nice shape. Flip that out real quick. I think this is a, yeah, it's a 1-disc game. So there's the manual, color manual. And see, I don't like that. See how that's loose right there? Always put something in here, whether it's some painter's tape. I always put some bubble wrap on top of it. See how it's loose? It shouldn't be like that. That's not a good packing job, especially in a big case like that. Lucky for him, this thing is absolutely minty mac and Z, but that's not a good packing job. So I paid for this, I think with shipping I paid $58. So what this is missing, guys, is it comes with stickers if you get it complete, and a character chart. There's a character chart on eBay right now for $9.99. So I'm thinking about flipping this for $39.99 and then picking up that character chart and then waiting for the stickers to come online. Because once in this type of condition, once you complete this with everything, this is like a $100 game, guys. So yeah, Ogre Battle, limited edition on the PlayStation 1. All right, guys, enjoy the rest of the video. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the recap portion of the video. I'm very excited to show you this. I got a lot of phenomenal stuff this week. What you will not see in this video is the Spyro. I don't even remember what it was called, but it was for 79 cents. You saw me pick it up in the video. It was on the Nintendo DS. I did give that to my nephew, Lucas, and he was happy at first, and then he told me it was too difficult. But a lot better than selling it. Giving it to him made him happy for a second there. So you're not going to see that in the video. What you've already saw in the video is these two items that I purchased off eBay. So we have Ogre Battle right there. And like I told you guys, this is missing the character chart and the stickers, which I'm going to purchase. And then we have Vanguard Bandits. Now the reason why I'm showing you those again is because not only do I have those eBay purchases, I also have another one here, another one here, and one more. So a total of 5 eBay purchases. And some of this stuff that you see on the table I'm going to keep for my collection, but the other stuff I'm going to flip, and it's going to pay for every single eBay purchase here. And you guys will see this all work out. The mathematics are on point. Just to give you a heads up, I left the front door open a little bit too long, and there are 2 prehistoric looking mosquitoes flying around the house. So I will smash them with my rolling rock as soon as they fly onto the table here. All right, so let's get to it. We're going to do 3 unboxings or unpackaging here, and we're going to start off with this one. All right. Okay. And let's throw that on the ground. There is a little bit of bending in this, but this is another 3DO game, guys, and it's called Wicked 18. It's a golfing game. I haven't done too much research on this, but when I saw it online for, I think it was like $5. It was like $4.99, but it had like $6 shipping. No, I'm sorry. I ended up paying $9, and it was a bidding. It was a bid option, and I ended up paying $9 and I think like 95 cents or something like that. So I paid under $10 for a factory sealed Panasonic 3DO Wicked 18, a golf game. Like I said, I really don't know if it's a good game or not, but you know what? Let's just open this motherfucker. Fuck the dumb shit. I don't care about having a sealed game here. Let's just open this baby up. It says on the back, can you take the ultimate test? I'm actually hoping it's a pretty good golf game. So this is the first time this is ever opened, obviously. And let's check it out. So there's the game. That's obviously factory sealed also. And I guess that's just some generic golfer. I'm not going to open that part of it. We have so much I need to show you guys. There's no sense in opening all that stuff. And then we have a registration card, warranty card. So you know I'm getting really into the 3DO. So the only problem with that is it does, I don't know if you can see, it does bend in right there. On that portion of it, you can see a little bit of wrinkling right there from the fact that, you know, it was probably something was stacked on top of it. It's definitely something that I'm going to play. And another complete in box 3DO game to add to my collection. For under 10 bucks, I feel like it was a no-brainer for me. All right, let's move that to the side here. And I want to make sure I don't open the best last here. And I'm not even sure, to be honest with you. Okay. Yep, now I am. Let's open this baby up. Huge fan of the way this is packed. I would have put bubble wrap around it, but that's just me. But I don't know if it's going to make a huge difference. Alright, I'm sure a lot of you will recognize this game. Omega Boost on the PlayStation 1. This is a game that I think I saw Pete Dorr talk about this game many, many years ago. And I always wanted it. Supposed to be a really cool shooter game. It's going to be hard for you guys to see that, but it's in like really minty Mackenzie shape. And very cool cover, the way that gun's huge. And you're flying around some kind of robotic character. And really like the art on that. Really sweet. Omega Boost. Now this is kind of weird. I mean, the game I definitely paid under what this game is worth, like retail value or whatever. I only paid like $6 for it, but I think like the shipping was like $6. So just a tip for you guys. Never pay attention to expedited shipping. When someone says expedited shipping on a DVD case size box or on a jewel case, CD case like this, first class comes quicker than expedited shipping. Expedited shipping is kind of a play on words, where I did not get this any faster than you would get from a regular first class that would have cost probably $2.84. With an eBay discount, would have probably cost $2.50. So expedited shipping on this was kind of stupid. The only reason I paid for it, I think you guys are going to like this one. I need to speed up the pace. I can tell this is going to... I got so many games to show you guys. This could probably be an hour-long video. But I really, really think you guys are going to like this pickup right here, especially being paid for with the hustling, the flipping that I'm going to be doing on the pickups from this week. Let's see if anybody can recognize this. I guess it was decently packed. Does anybody know what that is? Well, guys, I decided to pick up Brigandine. Okay. An Atlas title. Ended up paying... For this, I ended up paying I think it was like $75 with ship. Now, this actually has... The only thing that's missing from this, and I did not realize, again, just like Omega Boost... I literally jumped in my car, pulled up my eBay app, and saw this. There was like 35 seconds left on this, and I just started bidding on it. So I didn't even realize this is missing. The only thing this is missing is the map. So I'm definitely out searching for the map on this, but I paid like $75 for it. Something that I always wanted for my PS1 collection. I've told you guys many times my PS1 collection is like huge for me. That's like what I love to collect for. There's a little bit of wrinkling I can see on the manual right there. It's got a thick manual. All color. You know what? Let's look at this real quick here. Let's see. I'm assuming the map's not there. I don't know if the map was included in the manual or if that was separate. It was probably separate. Yeah, okay. So the map is not there. And let's check out the game real quick here. Show you guys the artwork. Oh shit, that is not good right there. Dropping that CD like that. Again, I mentioned this in the video before. Stupid motherfuckers that send this shit off. You put a disc in here. You have a manual on the other side. There's no disc there. You have all this extra space right here. Put some fucking shit right here to hold the disc in so that does not happen. That fucking pisses me off. Hold on a second. Fucking asshole. Now, again, the guy is lucky. There's like some dust on it. There's a little bit of dust on it, but it doesn't look like it has any scratches whatsoever. I mean, it's minty Mac and Z. But that's just fucking dumbass shit right there. I mean, in a single case, you need to put something right there. Put some bubble wrap right there. But when you have all this space right there, to not put anything is a fucking idiotic move. Excuse my language. So anyway, Brigandine, the Legend of, what is it, Forcina? Atlas title, guys. I'm super happy about that. The condition of the case is just beautiful. So I'm going to get the map for that, and I'm going to go ahead and complete that. And it's a very nice addition to my collection. Alright guys, I'm going to pause for a second, remove all this extra shit out of the way, the eBay stuff, and let's get to the pickups from this week.
Oh, we're missing one. Oh, golly. One more.
Hey, how you doing?
Ready?
Yes, ma'am.
This is a $3.99?
Yeah.
So the link's $4.32.
Don't judge me because I buy Wuzzle's toys.
No. I see people buy toys all the time. Here you go.
That seems pretty. Excuse me. Can I see a few items in here?
Yes.
Alright, so Super Smash Melee.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, and there's another GameCube game right there. It's like a Pokemon game. And then over here, there's a, let me see those three, yep. And then if you could send me all these disc games right there.
That's fine. I'm just gonna give them all to you.
Yeah, I'll just look through
You
them.
want the Wii one too or no?
No. Alright, thank you, appreciate it. All right, what's up, everybody? This has been an incredible couple of weeks. Mr. Fluff Daddy finally uploaded his video, so I will put an excerpt of that, him checking out the game and reading part of that letter. I'm not going to put the whole thing on there because I want you to go check out his channel. Now, before I get to the Out in the Wild pickups, I want to go over the 3DO game that we've already talked about that I purchased from eBay. I'm really pissed off about this. It took me a minute to get angry about it, but there's no sense in them shipping a cardboard box 3DO factory sealed game in a bubble mailer. Absolutely unacceptable. So that's the reason for the damage, why it's busted in the front and there's creases and damage to the corners. This should have been shipped in a box with bubble wrap wrapped around it. So just to let you know who sold that to me, it was a store called Pawn America _E29 on eBay. So they will be getting a message from me very shortly here, and if I was them, I'd probably refund. I don't care if it was $9. They better refund every dollar to me, or I'm probably going to neg their account. Let me know what you guys think about that. If you think I'm being unfair. I've never negged anyone's account before, but I'm definitely asking for half off or something. They got to take care of me on this one because that's unacceptable. All right, enough ranting about that. So let's go over the, let's go over the PS2 first. So I picked this up. I think this is the first thing that I picked up this week. A silver PlayStation 2, man. I was super pumped about picking this one up. As you guys probably know, I have the white SingStar edition. Now, here in the United States, they came out with 3 different color variations. You have the SingStar white, you have the silver, which is right here, obviously, and then you have the black, the matte black version. All right, I think in Japan they had the red. Now, interesting enough, this is the only, besides the black, the only color version that was shared by 2 regions. The United Kingdom had a silver one, and the United States had a silver one. Now, I want to say there was 150 million PlayStation 2s produced, or over 150 million, and there were only 500,000 of these produced. So let me know. I haven't done the research on the white one, which one's rarer, the silver one or the white one. Let's open this up. I mean, 500,000 doesn't sound uncommon, but when you're talking about over 150 million consoles, that's just a drop in the bucket, guys. Oops, about to cut my friggin' finger off. Now, what's interesting about this is there is a game in there. I was able to pop the cover on it, but I don't know what the game was. So as soon as I saw it, I said, you know what? Let me do this with the YouTube community. Now, it looks like this thing is in very nice shape. Now, just like my tight white version, I have the white controller and I have the gray controller with this. See, I've never seen this one before. It looks really futuristic compared to the other ones, just the way the buttons offset, or not offset, but interset. I don't know if I'm using that terminology right. But yeah, it just looks different than the other. I should have probably brought a comparison. I should have probably brought the black one in here. Hold on one second. All right, so there's my white version next to the silver version, and you can see this button looks different. So I guess that's the big difference. And then the white one had the vents right here. Everything else looks pretty much the same, except for this has a line on the eject right there, and this one's more just a flat surface. And the back of them, that also looks different. This actually has digital out on it. Oh, they both have digital out. The power plugs are different on them. All right, so let's check out what game is inside of here. Hopefully it's something good. Probably, if I wanted something, it'd probably be Rule of Rose so I can flip it. But I know it's going to be, let me take a guess here. It's probably going to be Burnout. Oh, not too bad. It might even be a game that I don't have, actually. And just a few scratches, not in bad shape at all. So I got Justice League Heroes on the PlayStation 2. So that's not bad. I can't complain about that. Now this thing seems like it's in very nice condition, guys. And let me give you the model here. This is the SCPH-90001. All right, now let's see what condition the controller is in. Oh man, this thing is minty mac and Z. Very nice shape. DualShock 2. And it's got all the cords. So for $19.99, I mean, I'm definitely not picking up a black Slim for $19.99. I wouldn't even pick up one for $9.99. I mean, I got my box Slim for, not my box Slim, I got my box Fat Boy for $4.99. But a silver one, I'll pick that up all day for $19.99. All right, guys, let's move on. This I picked up, I think this is the second thing I picked up in the week. Very cool. So I was surprised it's not worth more money, but it doesn't matter because I'm not flipping it. I'm keeping it for my collection. Steelbook Resident Evil 5. You got the game disc, the bonus disc. It's complete with the manual. It's got all kinds of extras in here. Oh, there you go. What is this? Oh, subscription code not used. So that's a little bit more money right there for me. That makes this deal even better. So I got that for $2.99. And there's the back artwork. Pretty cool. It's got all the signatures. Or maybe it's not signatures. Alright, so moving on. Now, I picked this up from a thrift store over in Pearland. Now, let's see if you can see the price on that. $3.23. So this was a great deal on this. 4th edition core rulebook collection. D&D, Dungeons and Dragons. It's got all the books in there. It's pretty minty. It's rather minty. Let me take the books out real quick for you. Now, I was surprised that when I saw it, she had no price on it. And when I saw it, I said, oh shit, it's going to be worth like 20 or 30 bucks. Looked it up on eBay, and it sells for around 40, I think 35, 45 bucks. Maybe if you're lucky, you can get 50 for it. So I asked her, and she's like, well, we sell books for $1 a piece here at the store, so I'll go ahead and give it to you for $3. So I wasn't going to pass that up. That'll go online, flip that, make some quick cash. All right, what next? So this is kind of an interesting pickup here. Pokemon Special Pikachu Edition. Now, I went up to the counter, and I wasn't trying to hustle. I wasn't trying to get the price reduced or anything like that. It was a girl that I've never seen before at the store. My first time meeting her, and I just started ranting a little bit. I said, wow, I can't believe this thing is $9.99. Look, all the other Game Boy games, or Game Boy Advance game, Game Boy games are $2.99. Why the hell is this one $9.99? So she goes over, she says, I agree with you. She rips the sticker off, and she ends up giving it to me for $2.99. So can't beat that. I have not tested the save battery on this, but it is in very nice condition. And I'll be flipping that to make some money. Alright, where are we going to go next with this? Alright, let's go over the pawn shop pickups, because I never pick up stuff at a pawn shop. So I found, now this is kind of an interesting, I learned about this, I did some research on it. So I have Resident Evil Outbreak, the first one. I don't even think it's called File 1, it's just Resident Evil Outbreak. I have that factory sealed. This is File 2, and these are the first Resident Evil games to go online. So that's pretty cool. They're supposed to be pretty good games. It's a return to Raccoon City, and obviously you can't go online now, but you can play with the computer characters as the people on your team, I guess. And this was actually, I guess this is far more uncommon than the first one. And it's worth like 22 bucks, I think, if I remember correctly. So, pretty obscure. Very nice pickup there. Oh, and I got that for $5. So this pawn shop sold me all these games for $5 a piece. The second game, you guys know I love picking up working design titles. So I got Grow Lancer Generations. I've known about this title for quite some time, and I've seen it a couple times, but I can never get a good price on it. Finally, I got it for $5, which is a tremendous discount off of what it's really worth. anytime you see those working design symbol right there, I'm all over it. So there's disc 2. Manual's in nice shape. Case has got a little wear on the edge there, but I can replace that. So yeah, Grow Lancer Generations, $5. Happy about that. And then we have a game that I've been wanting to get for a while now. So if you follow my channel closely, you might have seen me play the part 1 of this, Mobile Light Force, in one of my Let's Play videos, or I Play videos. So this is Mobile Light Force 2, otherwise known in Japan as Gunbird. Now, obviously it has a Charlie Angel, you know, lame cover art, so that can fool you, but it's actually a really nice shooter there. So I got that for $5. They regularly sell their games for, their PS2 games for $7.99. For whatever reason, they're selling everything for $5. I guess it was a sale day. And then the last game that I picked up from that pawn shop. Now you probably saw in the video a WarioWare on the Wii. They actually couldn't find the disc for that. I saw another guy stacking games in the back, cataloging games. I said, hey, can I look at that stack? Sure enough, New Play Control was on there. They sell their Wii games for like, I think $9.99 or $7.99. I can't remember now. I think it was $9.99. So since they couldn't find the other disc, I talked the guy into giving me this for $5. So I got all 4 of these games for $5. This game's like a $39 game. New Play Control Pikmin. In very nice shape. So that's another game that I'm going to be flipping. Then from a Goodwill, I think this is worth about $15. Picked this up for $2.99. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on the PSP. Yeah, man. What else? Now, Twilight Zone. I picked this up from a Goodwill also. Paid $6.99 for this. This goes online, guys, for like $50, $60. So I hit big time on this one. I'm definitely going to flip this. Twilight Zone, these are all the original classic Twilight Zone series. Probably this came out when my mom was little, because all of them are black and white. But I got, as I don't know, a teenager, I got to see all the reruns, or most of the reruns. It's one of my favorite series of all time. For people my age, our Twilight Zone was Tales from the Dark Side, but Twilight Zone was far better series. Let me just open one of these up for you. I mean, I can't believe it has 28 DVDs in there. It's no wonder it goes for so much money. It's got like an insert in each of them that explains like the different episodes, which I think is really cool. So there's a couple of discs there, a couple of discs there, and then a couple of discs there. So really cool stuff. Let me know, guys, your favorite Twilight Zone episode, if you remember. And I'll pull it up and I'll watch it if I haven't seen it before. All right, now pick this up from a Goodwill also. I'll be flipping this. I have this in my collection already. The Legend of Spyro, A New Beginning. It's a Sierra title. That's complete. Did I tell you how much I got? Yeah, $2.99. All right, what have I not showed you guys? Sorry this video is taking so long. All right, so I actually picked this up yesterday. Walt Disney presents Wuzzles, the electronic intercom telephone system. I've never heard of Wuzzles, guys. Let me know if you've heard of. I'm assuming this was probably early 80s, maybe late 70s. Yeah, the Wuzzles. Hold on a second. Let me recap here. I sent someone a gay letter. I found a dildo in a parking lot, and I bought a Wuzzles electronic intercom telephone system. Wow, it's been a hell of a couple of weeks, guys. All right, well, anyway, so let me know. I did some research on this, and I cannot find it on eBay. I cannot find it on Amazon. I did find Wuzzles teddy bear characters. So it kind of, for $3.99, I was willing to take a risk on it. I think I can make some money on this. Let me know, guys, if you can find any sales of this. I'd greatly appreciate any information on it, what year it came out. I'm not seeing the date on it. There's definitely some vintage. Let's open this up. Oh, wow. So it's got these long cords. It's got these telephones. So yeah, it's got a button right there. So I don't know. Not really seeing. Oh, okay. They take batteries. Probably a 9-volt battery for each of them. All right. So that's that. So I'll test that out and then I'll flip that. All right. Next up is let's go over yesterday's pickups. Why am I not? Okay, so first of all, I picked up, this is a really uncommon game, guys. Diablo for the PlayStation 1. Tested it out. It does work. Had some scratches on it. Cleaned it up, and it is working perfectly. Been wanting to get this title for a long time. Paid $2.99 for that. It does have the back cover art, so I'll be out to get the manual for this. I will be keeping this for my collection because I'm PS1 crazy right now. Next pickup. Now, this has already been sold online. I sold this. It was online for like 5 minutes and someone bought it. Super Smash Bros. Melee on the Nintendo GameCube. Paid $3.99 for that. It has these excerpts in there, but there's no manual. And the disc was pretty scratched up, but I tested it and it works fine, so I went ahead and sold it. That's probably sick pick of the week, but I don't know if we're going to do one this week. I got so much sick shit. Pokemon Channel on the GameCube. I was surprised. I thought this game would be worth a lot more money. No manual for that. Tested it out. It also works. And I got that for $3.99. Since it's not worth much, I'm going to go ahead and just add that to the collection. And I think that's it, guys. That is all the pickups from this week. Make sure I didn't miss anything over here. All right, now we're going to cut over to Mr. Fluff Daddy and show you an excerpt from his video.
Humid summer day with my juices rolling down your fluffy back. Oh, fluff me, you fluffy stud muffin. Spank me with those strong, large hands of yours until I call you Fluff Daddy. Yes.
All right, guys, you're probably wondering why I'm holding this box right here. Well, what's inside of it? Well, if I have your address, whether you sent me a game before or I've sent you a game, we've traded addresses, you might get a surprise in the mail. Now, it's not going to happen today. It might not happen next week. It may happen a year from now. Maybe I'll message you and say, hey, you're missing that manual. I'll go ahead and send it to you for free. Or you want to trade this game for that game. Or maybe I'll just surprise you completely. And it'll just show up at your doorstep. So the question you need to be asking yourself, if I do have your address, did your boy Tight White go back to the parking lot and pick up that rubber schlong? So if I have your address, be afraid. Be very afraid. Hold on a second, my Wuzzle's phone's ringing. Hello? Whoa, hold on a second here. This is my Wuzzle's phone. I picked this up from a Goodwill. I paid for it fair and square. Well, that's not my problem. Like I said, I purchased this. This is my Wuzzle's phone. Well, how dare you? Well, I never. Well, I don't care what you do. I'm going to disconnect that number and put my own phone line on here so you won't be able to reach me anymore. Messing with a gangster. Peace out. People don't know who they're dealing with. Homie don't play that. Alright guys, I'm going to put a link below to Fluffy Gamer's channel, so check him out. He's got a really good channel. I think you're going to enjoy it. And that's about it. We've come to the end of the video. So get your hustle on, and don't forget to get your collection on. Talk to you guys later. Peace out. You calling again? Man, don't make me come over there. Where you at, motherfucker?